This is actually a perfect question, and that's why I had to make a video about this. When you are woke, right, your awareness and your consciousness, you is able to instantly identify what is going on. Like anything that happens around you, you was conscious and aware of what it is. You was conscious of what is going on in front of you. You was conscious of what is being said to you. You are hyper aware of everything around you. And it does change a lot of things. Because if you are aware of everything that is being done in front of your face, that is being said in front of your face, your actions actually change the dynamic versus people that is not aware. For example, you got a lot of people right now, a lot of people that will give their life for Jesus Christ, right? And they're not aware of who Jesus Christ really is. So the fact that they see everything and they hear everything, right? The fact that they are still willing to give their life over Jesus Christ, whatever this life consists that Jesus needs them to do, they are going to do it. Because even though they see everything and hear everything, they are not conscious of what they're actually seeing and hearing, right? Now, if you are a conscious person and you are awakened to know and see what is going on, you can actually see who Jesus Christ really is. You can actually see everything that they do and uses Jesus' name in it. So the fact that you are aware of what's going on in front of you and what's being said to you, your actions changes from others. It sets you aside from others. It makes you different from others. This is why the world is going into the great separation. Because you got people that is consciously aware of what they see and what they hear, and it changes their actions. It changes the way they move. It changes the dynamic of their life because they are aware of what they see. And me and you could be in the same room and can actually look and see and hear the same exact thing. But I could have a different awareness than you can. And just because we see the same thing, our outlook on what we just seen or heard could be totally different. Because my awareness is different from yours. And your awareness is different from mine. This is why a lot of people, millions of people, can actually read the Holy Bible. And the Holy Bible, till this day, is the most debatable book in human history. Because anybody can read this book. You can have 10 people that can read the Holy Bible. And I bet you at least 5 people going to have a different outlook and a different perspective on that one book. And everybody read the same thing. So being woke and being consciously aware, it changes your reality. Because right now, the way this reality look, we can see where the world is going to. And a lot of people, they don't have the eyes and the ears to see where the world is going to. And we all is seeing the same exact thing. But you have the one that is conscious to know why the things is happening so they can make their actions and they can make choices based on what they see and hear. And you got people that see the same thing and hear the same thing, but they don't see and hear the same thing. And they just going to fall for what they see. So it changes. It don't change what's happening. But being hyper aware and being conscious, woke, it changes your actions on everything that is happening. Because just because everything is happening in life to all of us doesn't mean that you have to fall into it, because you are already aware of what's going on. Because the same thing that you see, the same thing that I see, it's millions of people that is seeing and going through the same thing. Like we all see that the United States is tearing down. We all going through the contaminated water. We all going through the contaminated food. We all going through the same thing. Right? But a lot of us that is seeing these things and that is going through these things are not aware of why it is going on. A lot of people think that these things is going on because Jesus is coming and Jesus is going to make this world better again. But a lot of us is aware to know that these things is happening because we know that the world is separating and we are getting revealed for who we are. So now that we know this, we are getting prepared spiritually for who we're about to become. And meanwhile, you got other people that is preparing spiritually for Jesus. It's a difference. So it don't change what's happening. It makes you change on the choices based on what's happening. I hope I answered that question for you. Any other questions, just let me know, Diva. I'm here to answer them.